Hello and welcome to episode 10 of Mindustry. Right, so the aim is to protect this base by taking over this base, which will probably lead to more threats, but fuck, let's give it a go, see what we can do. Oh brilliant, we can take the core nucleus with us, the biggest base we have. Let's do that and hope we have some resources left to actually build some things. We're not going to, are we? New content unlocked. Okay, does that mean we get new research? Nope. The only things to research are the hyperprocessor, the impact reactor, and this gun. I can't see anything else that would have been unlocked. It'd be nice to get the solar panel, the large solar panel. Phase fabric. We should have phase fabric by now. I'm missing something. Okay, fine, fuck. We'll look into that later. Right, let's sort this base out. And schematic. And poly schematic. And let's get some polys. We do have coal. Yep, we have everything needed for that. A base. Let's see how well defended this is or where their core is. Is that it? It is. I think this is going to be the case of much like the last level, just go and bomb the shit out of it. Weave our way around. First, of course, as always, we want to get resources going. So let's get some copper coming in, some iron coming in, some titanium coming in. Yeah, it's pretty much the same to start with most levels. Not such a bad thing. But yeah, there's little variety. The only real variety is how you attack the enemies and I suppose where you build things. Right, round here, down here, over here, and we're going to put a junction there. Okay, it looks like most of our resources are over here. And we are going to want some kind of basic defense to fight off the waves, which we could, in theory, just do around our base. We're going to have to streamline this. Yep, that works. Good. Then you can go along there. Let's put a junction here. And then down here. I suppose you can go in there. Or even you go in there. Another couple of junctions. And then we get this titanium coming in. And then after that, it's just graphite really we need to worry about. And then you go down and round. And then in there. And for graphite we need coal. And there's our nearest coal source. I imagine his units are either going to come up this way or this way. So we're going to want some kind of defense around here, I suppose. We can do that. That is not a problem. Actually quite a lot of resources looking at this map. I don't think we're going to have too many problems on getting what we need to build things. And we should, in theory, get some silicon going too, because we are going to be using the silicon to make units. Alright, next schematic on G-Fight. We're going to need sand, aren't we? Do we actually have any sand? We don't, do we? If we have some scrap, we could make some sand if we have some power. We don't have that either. Shitsticles. Is there any sand anywhere here? We have 4.5k stored, so that's not so bad. Yeah, there's sand down here. Okay, so once we've conquered the base, then we worry about sand. How much silicon have we got? 2.4. Graphite we've got coming in. As long as we can build up our little army, that's the main thing. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Shit. We need to get this No, stop this. We need to get the copper coming in. If we don't get the copper coming in, we're not going to build anything. Please be copper. Okay, we've got all our copper mines done. Brilliant. We need more copper now. Let's try and get another row of copper going. This is going to be our problem, I think. Ooh, we've already got our first unit. More copper. Lovely. Right, we need to work on this graphite as well. Come on, you bastard. I could get these guys to mine as well, but that would be too useful. Come on. Fuck, we're missing lead now. Did we not get the lead going? Oh, we didn't. Shit. We build anything without lead? We can do these mines. Right, lead's going to be coming any second now. As are the enemies. Good. It's titanium. Right, let's finally get one of these fucking things going. Right, lead. 20 seconds. Right, and we want you to be flares now, please. Right, that's plenty of lead now. Should be okay. Where are they coming from? I think what we're going to do, just to start off with, is we're going to put a gun here. And then we will... Yep, good. That's exactly what we wanted. Perfect. If we block them off this side, I think... Shit, they can still go around here. So maybe here, just as a temporary measure. It's quite a bit of a wall we've got to build to do that though. Oh well. We have the plastanium or whatever it is to do it. The titanium even, sorry. So now they've got to be coming this way. I think until we get our army. Fuck it, let's just use this. Do it like that. That'll take care of air and land-based units. How is our army coming along? It's coming along well. So what's this need? Silicon. So when this hits 0, then we have problems. But if it uses 40, 10, 20... Well, fuck, that's about 30 planes it can give us. All we're doing is one big bombing run, and then hopefully that's its level done. And then we can worry about getting resources out. I suppose what we also want to do to keep that thing powered is get some coal going in temporarily too. There we go. Can they come this way? Oh, fuck. Yeah, they can. Let's just wall this area off as well. We have the titanium. Not a problem. It's quick to build. And it will funnel the land units, if we actually get any land units come along that. Yes, they have to come down here. No way around it. It's only the air units we need to be careful of. But, yeah, bam, they're done. Another copper mine down. Do we need the copper mine? No, we don't. Right, how many have we got here? Doesn't tell us. Oh, yeah, it does. We've got 10. How many is it to do a suicide bombing, though? So if we go down here, cross here, and then up, I think that's where it is. Or we could go down and round like this, and then just bomb it. Right, let's set these guys to repair. And we set one of them to rebuild. There we go. Yeah, it'd be nice if this was going a bit faster. Have we got all the resources? Ah, right, there's 15 silicon on the other side as well. So it's 55 silicon per each of those units. We could actually build the tier 3 as well, the multiplicative reconstructor. I wonder what that would pump out. Something quite good, I hope. But yeah, I don't think we need it for levels like this. It's easy and quick the way I'm doing it now. So many resources to be had. How do I get the one that I'm missing? Maybe it's where I haven't made cryo fluids? Or have I? What have we got coming? There's something coming and it's not nice. One of these. Done. There's... Nope, just one of those. Maybe it's cryo fluid. Have we researched cryo fluid? I don't think we have. Oh yeah, we have completed. Surge alloy. Complete, produce, question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay. Maybe it's a level I need to do that I haven't done yet. We'll see. Right, fuck. That'll do. Nope. Got a bit excited there. Hit the wrong key. Right, come on guys, let's go. Yeah, there's relatively good sized patches of whatever we may need everywhere, really. I think we'll be able to get some good resources out of this at the end without too much effort. It was here, wasn't it? Let's just pause it. Oop. Yeah, it was. So the anti-air, similar to the last level as well. That one and these three. So yeah, just go and bomb, I suppose. 19. We want to be going from this angle. And I'm going to send myself in as bait. Sector captured. There you go. Brilliant. Don't need any of this shit going on anymore. It is done. And these guys can assist player. It seems a bit easy now I'm doing it like this. But anyway. Yep. Let's get rid of all these defenses. They're not needed. Now I'm going to build up level. And I'll be back in a second. And we're back in the room. Yeah, we got most essentials coming in. A bit of titanium, lead, copper, graphite, more lead, copper, more copper even. There's pink one, thorium, silicon, metaglass, plastanium, and surge alloy. Yeah, not really tapped it to its full potential, but stuck factories and mines here, there and everywhere. So the mines down here, and we have actually bothered to water cool as well, although this one's not water cooled. These are, so that increases their productivity and yeah, gets them going fast. This time we built thorium reactors. I did make a mistake. I built one without actual cryo fluid attached. And it got the thorium going in and it went boom and it took out my whole power network. So I had to rebuild that again. But yeah, it's going strong now. It's fine. It's working. There's no problems. Here's my surge smelter. Yeah, looks a bit messy, but I think this is possibly optimal. I could be wrong. There's probably better schematics out there if you Google surge smelter and Mindustry. And schematic as well, I'm sure it will come up. But yeah, it's working well enough for me. We're getting a bit of surge alloy coming in. We have coal going in as well, just a little bit. 13,000 maximum, so we're maxed out on most things. Just blast compound and pyrite and scrap and sand as well, that I'm not bothering with. But yeah, it's all good. Whilst we're doing that, oh yeah, this one, it's not surrounded by any enemy bases, so these are all safe now. Whilst we're doing that, one of ours was getting attacked. The nuclear production complex. If we go back there, 0 damage going on at the moment. I'll get 85 waves. Maybe we should build better guns. Like the fuck me, what's the foreshadow take? It takes surge alloy. Where do we have surge alloy? It's probably down here, isn't it? So unless we do an amazingly complex thing to get the surge alloy from there all the way over here, that's not going to work. How about the cyclone? That was quite nice from what I remember. Does air and ground. Metaglass, plastanium or surge alloy. Have we got any metaglass? We do. Nowhere going near the front that we'd like. I suppose here's kind of the closest. We could wangle that belt around. Okay. Kind of want something that takes thorium. You sure you don't want to take thorium? Because thorium's nice and easy. How about the foreshadow? Surge alloy. Nope. Spectre. Ooh, graphite and thorium. Thorium's even better. Does this do ground and air, thorium or graphite? It's quite a big boy though, isn't it? Thinking maybe we do a couple there. What was that? Was that a cyclone or a spectre? It was a spectre. Where were you? What do we actually need to build? Yeah, we have everything needed to build it. It's not going to hit the front, but it will get there eventually. And even if it doesn't get to the front, these guys, they're slowly breaking through our walls, as you'll see in a bit. I have done this once before when I was building the base for another level. See, they're breaking through the walls. Fires large bullets. Okay. Yeah, look, they got through some of our defences. So maybe we want to stick some more in. Maybe if I take... Oh, well, I'll be losing these ripples. What's the damage? So this does 80 damage, whereas this will do... You're on graphite, aren't you? 33. So it does half the damage. And how fast you fire? 4 a second. And you will be firing 8.57 seconds. No, fuck that. That probably works out as better, though it doesn't get air. But there are no air units that are going to come here. I might even build another one. Because they are breaking through. Look at these, they got shields now. Considering the amount of firepower we have levelled or aimed at them at any given time, they're doing pretty well. Yeah, when I first played this, not Nuclear Complex, it was another level, but I didn't have the polys and I wasn't aware of polys. And I was trying to build all these walls and guns back up of my own volition. Wow, just a single ship. I just wasn't doing it in time and eventually I got stuffed. Whereas with the polys, everything is good in life. Our thorium seems to have slowed down a bit there. Right, I think air units go this way as well. And they also go down too, so... Bastards, look at that. Right, let's move my player back a bit, or my character back a bit, so I don't get shitted on. Are you going to fire at all? You should be, anytime soon. Nope, okay. So, the rebuild. And then these surge or mend projectors are healing as well. You do get shields eventually. I think there's a level I need to conquer and then I will get the shield projector or whatever it's called. But I don't think I have those yet. Or do I? No, I don't. It would be under here, I think. Yeah, this is all logic stuff. Let's stay away from that, eh? Don't want to get a headache. How about here? No, we got doors. What's the doors? 1,600. Okay, fair enough. Let's check down here, make sure none of our air defences have been screwed with. Okay, something was taken out there, that's not good. What I'm going to do is, because if air units are coming down here, let's pause it, let's go like this. We're going to need some junctions so they don't pick up copper on the way. There we go. Yep. And then we can build a few of these. We are making small amounts of surge alloy here and we are making plastanium. So yeah, fine. Let's do 2, 3, 4. There you go. Any other bastards try and come this way, they will be stuffed. I think the bridge will send ammo into there, but we'll put a router there just in case, nothing to lose. And we can even build another one of these boys. Shit, have we got stuff to be repairing up there? How long have we got? 48 seconds. Yeah, I think the Spectre's one of the best guns in the game, I could be wrong. Does pack a punch. Yeah, we do have stuff to be repairing up here. Okay, all repaired. Bring on the next wave. No mention of a Titan, so yeah, I'm relatively happy. We probably... What we could actually do... Is this going to be in range of anything? It's not. We could probably put a few here too. There's no such thing as too many defences in this game. It's just not something you could ever say. It's when the big boys come and they come hard and they get through your front line like it's butter, or cut through your front line like it's butter. And then they keep on going and going and going until they get to your rear line. I think 85 waves, that's nothing too big though. It's when you get to 100 upwards, that's when you start getting like 3 or 4 Titans come at once. Right, we're missing something. Okay, we're missing Surge Alloy, that's never going to get done. See that they're taking their way through. Are these boys going to fire? Come on. You need liquid as well. If you do, I have just made some mistakes. Fires large bullets. No, optional boosters. Okay, let's get all these built. We're probably not going to be able to get those yellow walls going though, because we're not making enough Surge Alloy here. Maybe we get 1 or 2 done, but not a huge amount. Let's try and get these green walls done instead. Maybe we'll cancel the yellow wall. Come on, build the fucking green walls. Green. Fuck it. They can go. Maybe removing those is going to give us what we need to build these. Unlikely though. Shit. Oh well. What have we got coming? 2 more left to go. I know why it is, because what happened on this map, I stopped getting silicon because I diverted it all to my surge motors, and then I realised I kind of wanted silicon, so I diverted it back. And then, yeah, that's caused a problem. How much? Fuck, 250. That's the other part of the problem. I built these bastards. Right, you can go for now. Let's get some Surge Alloy back. And then we'll be able to keep these going, I think. Good, nice. How are we doing over here? Anything taken out? Nope. Brilliant. Next wave. Look at them all. I think they're tier 3 units. That's a big fucking line. They can't even fucking walk at their top speed because they're all jammed into each other's ass. Like the ground unit centipede going on there. Come on, I want to see these boys fire. Fire! Not gonna happen, is it? Oh well. How much do these walls actually take to build? 6. Okay. We'd probably lose about 5 ago, so that's 30. As long as we have 30 of this in between waves. Anything else been knocked out? Well, something got destroyed. Yeah, they knocked out the router again. They keep going here for fucking routers, assholes. These would have been firing. Any chance of getting liquid anywhere here? Nope. There's this we could route around, but it's not going to be easy, is it? I think that is part of my problem. I have got a large amount of defense going on here and it takes up a lot of space for conveyors. Anyway, oh shit, we didn't build this up. Come on, chop chop. Done. Oh, bollocks, they got shields now. Oop, sorry. Sometimes the best strategy is if you go to map. If I was somewhere else, it also say survives 15 plus waves and there's 15 waves left to come. Then you're fine, you don't actually need to go there. In fact, sometimes it may be in your best interests not to go there. Because if they get really heavy and there's loads of guardians coming at one point, the computer calculation or the auto calculation will win it for you. Whereas if you actually stand there and fight it yourself or work on it yourself, you might not do so well. Doing alright though. There's what? 7 more waves to go. Yeah, I think the level I just did, whatever number it was, took me like 10 minutes to do. Or it will come across as 10 minutes when I edit out the boring bits. So yeah, I suppose this makes the episode a tiny bit longer for your viewing pleasure. Look at it. Like, come on, fire. They're kind of all dying on this spot here. They're not really getting much further past that. Are we doing for Surge Ally? Yeah, we're doing fine that. How are we doing for graphite? Coming along slowly. So these have a storage capacity of 300. Essentially, I've been on levels where you just run out of the resource needed to fuel your turrets. So yeah, it's always worth having these. So in theory, I should have 600 stored. And if I upped it to a vault, I think it is, this stores 1,000. But yeah, I don't think I had vaults when I first did it. Ooh, I could do it. Right, 15 seconds. Let's go. Let's check here, make sure they've not knocked anything out. They haven't. Just these bastards going slowly. Oh, that's an easy wave. They did very little damage there. How are we looking power-wise? Yep, we're making 3,000. We got 1 million stored, so we should be fine. Ugh. Fucking look at them all. So these little bastards, they're tough. They run to the walls, and then their whole aim is to blow up at the wall, and then it destroys the wall. And then the other guys can just push through it. I think these guys may need some fire at some point. We'll see that. There you go, it's firing. Look at it go. Good. I imagine if we get it water cooled, it will fire a lot quicker. I can look at all the damage. If I didn't have my polys, there's no chance I'll get that all rebuilt before the next wave. And done. Right, did they do anything down here? They didn't. We're all good. How about up here? I know they send ships here. So what I'm doing is I'm just holding B and selecting the entire area. So if a router's knocked out or a turret or anything like that, it will automatically rebuild it. Sometimes you can miss them when you got this many routers and things going on. It's hard to know what could be missing. So yeah, it's worth it. Again, they're just going to try and blow up on the walls. I think it's mainly these guys, the Lancers, that are doing the most damage when they come. Yeah, look at that black on the ground. Look, they've taken out a couple of routers there. But I didn't notice that. That's like half the defense over here just knocked out for future. Thankfully I did. Yeah, I don't think I've got any vaults here, so there's no thorium being stored up going either way, really. But I think we're producing enough thorium that it kind of fills it up in between waves. How are we doing over here? But we're not even touching the vault at the moment. Or the container even. There you go, now we will be. Yeah, when it gets quite hard, it's worth just waiting the full time out, just so you have a chance to rebuild your ammunition stocks. But I think we're okay. We've got plenty of thorium on the back rows, so if things get destroyed or don't fire, it's not the end of the world. And we do have kind of power defense going all the way around, so we've got 1 million power stored. So it will surge when they start firing. We're making 1,000 or 3,000 power at the moment, but once those guns start firing, it should drain quite a lot. There you go, minus 300 for a second there, minus 500. Bastards. Some damage over here as well. Let's check here. Yep, we're all good. I did get another power generator, the impact reactor. I haven't used this yet. That only takes blast compound. How do we make blast compound? Pyrotite and spore pods. How do we make pyrotite? But that's a complex thing. Coal, lead and sand makes pyrotite. We then turn the pyrotite into the blast mixer to make the blast compound. And then finally, with some spore pods, we can make the fucking hell, look at that power. 7,800 power a second. Wow. Massive amounts of power at peak efficiency requires a significant power input to kickstart the process. I imagine it goes boom if it runs out of fuel as well. Come on, you bastards. I'll kill you. You like that, don't you? I have a feeling our Spectres are going to be firing. Let's take one over. I can fire up to here. Okay, fair enough. Let's respawn. Get everything built. Just gonna check up here as well, make sure everything's hunky-dory. It is. And of course down here, yeah, everything's good. Should be the last wave now. It's going to be a piddler, isn't it? So this place will continually be attacked until I get rid of the bases around it. If we look at the map, you have this one, which is extreme. I've never done an extreme enemy base. Eradication, I assume that's the worst. Same for that as well. And another extreme. So, yeah, We have to do a fair bit of hard fighting to get rid of all those. Don't think I'm quite ready yet. I at least want the shield generator. And surge fabric or whatever it's called, which I don't appear to have. Yeah, we got this. All good over here. Yep. Done. It says sector captured, but it is just sector defended. And that's that. We are done. So what I'm going to do is rebuild here, leave this, go to the level I was just on, because that's probably got more resources, and yeah, I'll launch the next episode from there, and I'm going to sit here and watch the Spectre get built for fucking an hour or however long it takes me to get all the surge alloy needed. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, it is appreciated, and please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be back again soon with the next episode. Bye bye.